not starting from chamber 1 to 2. All right. Ready to go. Yep. Let's start with so get this step up first. So hands to hip. Good. Eye step from left to right now. Ready? Move. Good. Your eyes stay on the target. Here. Up. Move. Good. Now turn your hips flush before you come up. Turn your hips. Good. Square off and then come up. Good. Left leg. Ready? Move. Good. Up. Good. Right leg. Move. Up. Left leg. Move. Up. Good. Right. Go back. One more time. Yep. Turn the hips and then come up. Good. Excellent. Hands in chamber. So you're going to step back on your right leg. You're going to throw out an outward block. Bow. Just like that. And then you're going to turn and throw a reverse punch in the same position. Ready? Go. Good. And keep the punch out. This is just how we do it. Ready? Up. Good. Ready? Move. Good. Keep the punch out. And then you just turn the foot over more. And you're just going to stand up. And the hands go in the chamber. Good. Going back in your right leg. Ready? Move. Out. So go out. So as you're going back, we'll do it together. Ready? So go ahead and step back and bring the hand here in front. This one's going to go right in front. The left one. Good. And then from there, this hand's going to be in the chamber. And then as you turn into this position, you can throw the hand up this way. Boom. And then just turn. Throw the reverse punch. Good. And then up. Boom. Right in the chamber. Ready? Left side. So as you're turning here, boom. So, boom. Ready? Do it a few times. Don't worry about boom. Good. Do it a few times. Ready? Go. Boom. Good. There you go. Ready? One more time. Ready? Go. Up. Up. Good. And up. Good. Now we're moving on. So we're going to step forward. So we're going to step forward. Hands and hips. We're going to step. Boom. Boom. Ready? Go. Good. Hands on the hips for this one. Ready? And up. Turn first and up. Good. Left leg. Ready? Move. Up. Good. Up. Right leg. Move. Up. 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 Left leg. Move. Up. 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 Good. Hands in the chamber. Now from there, as you turn in, you're going to inward block. We're going all the way across the body. Good. Make sure you just turn here. Turn your hip a little bit more that way. Good. And then from there, push off your back foot. Punch. Good. Keep this hand up high. Good. And just step back. Good. Going forward on the left hand. Ready? Go. In. Good. And make sure when you do the block, excuse me, bring the hand in the chamber. Go all the way. Because if you stop here, I can get through. There you go. Exactly. And then from there, you're going to throw the punch. Boom. Good. Good. Ready?
I was doing outward block.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Inward block. Left hand. Ready? Step forward in your left leg. Ready? Go. Boom. Boom. Up. Right side. Go. Boom. Boom. Up. Good. Excellent. We're going to move on. Hands in chamber. Our hands in the hips. Going out to your right. 90-degree side step. Boom. Good. Make sure your thighs are together. So when you do it, come back up. Take a little step over because your legs are long.
Push forward.
Say it again. Still looking forward. Abs are tight so that when you go into the hip turn, there's no extra movement. There you go. Good. Up. Going out to your right. Actually, we're going to turn this way. Because your legs are longer. Ready. Going out to your right. Ready. Go. Good. Make sure the thighs are touching. So really focus. Yeah, don't get them too wide so you can get kicked between the legs. So enough to where you know your thighs are going to touch. Straighten the back leg. Turn the hips a little bit more. Keep the abs tight. Abs tight. Good. And up. Going out to your left. Ready. Go. Good. Up. There you go. Abs tight. So breathe and keep your abs tight. Go. Good. Up. Keep the back leg straight. Go. Good. Up. Good. Going out to your right. Step. And then turn immediately right into your plank. Ready? Go. Boom. Up. To your left. Go. Boom. Good. Up. Move. Boom. Up. Move. Up. Move. Good. Up. Move. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Good. Turn a little bit more. Turn that right hip more. Good. More. More. Like really. Yes. There you go. And keep this right here. Good. And this is going to go, it can go to the body or to the face. Ready? Up. Good. Ready? Go. Good. So as you're stepping, you're already twisting. Up. Go. There you go. Up. Last one. Ready? Go. Good. Up. Excellent. Feet together. Take a step back. Now you're gonna do a full body twist. So you're gonna step out to a 90-degree, going to your left. Ready? Go. Good. And then you're just gonna do a full body twist coming this way. Ready? Go. Good. Go. Really focus on your right hip and your left hip. Really kind of, boom, hitting it around quick. Ready? Go.
Trying to keep the heel on the floor.
Heel on the floor. Well, the heel can come up as you're twisting, and then it drops before the punch lands. Go. Good. Go. Still keep the stance together. Hips turn. But turn this even more. Ready? Go. There you go. Good. Ready? Go. Boom. And really focus on pushing the hip even more. Even in the stance, you feel like you can go a little longer. With the shoulder too. Ready? Go. 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 Last one. Turn that left hip hard. Go. Good. And up. Good. Last one. Hands on your hips. We're going to do up down. That's what it's called. Ready? So we're going to step out to a horse stance. Go with me. Good. Turn to a 90-degree side step. Come right back into that horse stance. So both this part, boom, boom, are both hard, and then come up. Good. Going out to your left. Ready? Go. Boom, boom. Good. Up. To your right. Go. Boom, boom. Up. Good. Go. Boom, boom. Good. Up. Good. Go. Boom, boom. Good. Up. Go. And up. Good. When you're doing it, I want you to focus on this. As you're stepping out into that horse stance, immediately turn. Like explode right to that. Yes, exactly. To both. Boom, boom. Good. Yep. So keep the core tight. Good. Go. Good. Try to stay low. Try to stay the same height. Good. Try to back leg straight. Go. Good. And up. Now we're going to add in the strikes. So we're going to step out, and we'll block, reverse punch. And we're going to keep it here. Good. Remember to keep this up high. Don't let that drop. Up. Going out to your right. Ready? Go. Good. Up. To your left. On to your right. Go. Good. Up. Go. Up. Go. Good. Got it. Got it. Good. Don't drop that hand. So that hand stays up. Good. Good. Keep that more to the front. Good. Moving on. So now, 45-degree side step.
Hi, Oliver.
Hey.
How you doing?
Okay. 45-degree side step. Hands here. Ready. Pull back to your right without anything. Just going straight back. Go. Good. So, feet together. Go right back on that side again. Where you were. So I know you ran into the thing. That's because you went straight back. You should be going over there to that spot over there. So both your legs should be open over right here. Look where it says DCMA. That's where you should be landing in between. Go.
Is this my mom?
It's ours, but we all use it. We all use it. Oh, and then, you want me to go get the... Because it's locked up. I will do it.
It's okay.
No, right, exactly. That's what we did.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Listen, it's okay.
What's up, Oliver? What's up? Hey. Warrior in the garden.
I gotta help you. I'm trying to do this beat it down late. Now you just spoil it. I gotta do something. Mix it. Gotta do it. Oh no, I gotta do it. There's certain things that she
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll do it. No, I don't do it. Let me do it. That's what I'm here for. Anyway.
Stand up. Yeah, you gotta like fight for it.
I gotta fight to do work.
Hey, I'm gonna help you out.
Right. She said I don't listen. She's right. I don't listen.
You don't listen either.
Right. All right, ready? 45. Try to add a little bit of a slide. I know your legs are already long. Try not to go full extension on the legs. So what I mean by that, let me show you. So for me to you, like if I were you, like you just stepping back, you're covering all that ground. So instead, close the horse in just a little bit. Just a little bit. You can still use that motion. Because if you had an opponent and you just did that, you would still get hit. But if you actually have to move and you only fighting the telephone move, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ready? Go back 45 to your right. Ready? Go. There you go. Up. Good. To your left. Go. Good. Up. Good. Go. Up. Oh, hands in your hips. Ready? Go. Coming forward to your left. Ready? Go. Good. Drag that foot. Yep, you did right by trying to drag it. Do it again. Same direction. Go. Good. And open it up a little bit wider. Right about there. Good. Where it feels comfortable. Doesn't look too funny. Good. Up. One step. Good. Going to your right. Go. Good. A little wider on the stance. Do it one more time. Go. Better. Open. Go back. Go. Wait for me to say up. I'm just trying to correct you in between. Sorry. And you're good. Good. Up. Good. Now, hands in the chamber. Going back to your right. Same thing we did with the I step. You're going to go back with the outward block and punch. Going back to your right. Ready? Go. Good. Show the horse stance when you do it. So let me show you.
Forward to the horse, and then to the front.
There you go. Yep. So from here, even if the hand's in chamber, out to the horse, and then turn into your fighting stance or your forward stance.
I did notice that on it when I've been watching the video we made of Form 3.
Oh, okay.
You're super deliberate. You're like,
Yeah.
okay. Everything's like super deliberate.
To me, when you do it that way, it just shows. Actually, for me, it's not even just showing so much in the form. It's like the little things that kind of help bring more power out of the strikes, you know. And in that way, what my parents and even when I was a kid, show every part of the form. So if I'm just moving, you can't see.
Right.
But if I'm actually being, like you said, deliberate, you can see exactly what's happening in the motion.
It's almost a little stretch at the end of each one too.
It is, and that little stretch could also be not even just so much a stretch, but a little extra power in the technique.
Yeah.
Compared to a Kempo kick like this, or a Muay Thai kick where we kick, boom, and go through it. That's the extra stretch behind it. That's why when you were doing this, you can easily stop here, but I kept saying what? Keep turning, keep pushing the shoulder out. Because if you get wham, there's so much more power and so much more speed that's gonna come out. So that's my focus when I do stuff like that. It's just more so the speed and power. 45, ready? And go. So that's gonna be an outward block. Going back to your left, ready? Go. Good. Up. And then make sure that this is the focus of this. As soon as you throw that block, it stays in the same spot. Because my hand's not gonna move. So imagine going back to your right, go, boom. And if you drop your hand, what if I still have a little bit of bump? Even if I'm getting hit and then I smack you in the face. So instead, keeping this up will keep you in position. And that's where the abs have to be tight. Because I may still be coming forceful, but you have two things that you're doing. You're blocking and you're punching. Good. Ready? So same thing on this side. Go. Bop, bop. Good. And let those come out. But see, yeah, there you go. Ready? Go back to your right. Ready? Go. Bop, bop. And then make it immediate. So you don't have to show. Let me show you this, and then let me show you that. Instead, show me by popping it out and then popping it out. So just those little milliseconds. There you go. So still make it real. Go ahead. Good. Keep that hand up. There you go. Up. And go. Good. Go back 45. You're still on the line. So always make sure you're off that line. If you're on that line, no good. Ready? Up. Good. Ready? And go. Good. Keep that punch out. Good. And same thing on the delivery. Turn that hip, turn that shoulder even more. So instead of just karate-fying it, I know it's not a real word, which I mean, sometimes they'll just stop in this position. Boom. Go a little bit. Boom. Go further. Go past that point. Go past that point. All right, ready? Go. Good. Same thing with the block. Really focus on getting that block out. I know the shoulder's a little messed up. Just do your best on that. Go ahead. Good. Keep it out there. Go more. See the back foot's not turning? Try to turn it all the way over. Good. And up. Going back to your right. Ready? Go. Good. 145. You got hit. Kind it. Ready? Go. There you go. Keep that hand up. Ready? And go. Yep. So what's awkward about that for you? I already know what it is, but I want you to answer.
It's the block. I'm throwing my weight up here.
There you go. Because I see it. I can see how you're uncomfortable, like getting the block and turning the hip at the same time. But that's what you're doing. And you're turning that hip towards me, the left hip. Or the right hip, yep. So it's, so as you're going back, this hip, even though sometimes it may not make sense, is turning this way and the block is turning out. There you go. That's what I want to see. There you go. Yep, and then explode off of that. Just like how a ball bounces off the floor, you're going to bounce right after the block into the punch. Boom, boom. Good. And then keep that punch out. Good. And then you can pull it back. Good. Turn that foot all the way over. There you go. Yep. Even if it's a step. You can jump into that step. That's fine. Good. Go ahead. Jump into that step. That was good. Good. All right. Going forward now is going to be an inward block. Same hand. Back fist. Same hand. So you're just going to block in. Going forward. I'm going to show you. You got it.
45?
45. Yes. Same hand is just going to turn over. So you go here. And this is the only time I'll probably ask you for a back fist to lift your elbow up. So that's going to go in. Dude, stay right there. Don't move. Good. Now make that an inward block. Now make that a back fist. Good. Exactly. It could be a little different too. So go. I'm just going to be the bad guy. Go ahead and go. Boom. Good. Boom. There you go. Yeah, you can turn it over. So it doesn't really have to be where you're here and you have to pull the hand back. Turn the hand over and here you go. Good. Good. Other side. Go ahead and go. Boom. Boom. Good. And make it quick. There you go. Up. There you go. Just like the punch. Go. Up. Up. There you go. That's it. Good. Up. Up. Good. Good. Extend a little bit more on the back fist. Oh no, I'm looking for the inward block. Good. There you go. Yep. Other side. Good. Go. Good. That was good. Go. Wow. Got him. Yeah. Ready? Go. Good. Other side. Go. Good. Go. Good. Go. Good. Hand up. You got it. Few more stances. Yeah, a lot of stances. We're going to go into a cat stance. So really I want to go into forward stance. We're going to do a cat stance. So usually we would do the cat stance by itself. We would be here and just turn. And just turn. Okay? So we'll do that first just because some Kajukenbo schools still go into that like that. Ready? So we're just going to bend and step. Bend and step. And step. Good. On each side. Last one. Good. Now we're going to use our hands. So now we're going to wipe. We're going to go inward block. So look how my hand goes in. This hand comes from the elbow. And this is going to wipe out. So we're going to go in, out. So turn the palm in. There you go. And then from here, out. Good. Out of the way. So palm is going to face out. Show them the hand. Good. So one palm is facing in because that's the inward block. And the other one's out because that's the outward block. But that's actually an elephant block. So keep the elbow down. So we're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. And keep them both above the head. So head height. Yep. So it's 1, 2. Good. Go do it again. So that's going to be when you face your body that way and your foot's going to face that way. Go ahead. Good. Up. And that hand's going to go first from the chamber. This hand's going to go first. You're going to go in. And then from your elbow, out. Good. And then make sure you do that little, good. Just this little part right here. Ready? And go. Good. And really focus still on turning the hip. Turn the hip. Turning the hip. This way. Ready? Go. Good. All the weight should be on this leg. So just, yes, that foot goes out because all your weight shifts to this side. And it's almost like put one hand out in front of you. It's like I'm slightly just getting out of the way of the punch. So that's what you're doing. So right in front, you're just going to double pat. Go spot. Ready? And go. gonna shift to this side. So you just, yeah, you're just kind of shifting and moving. Ready, set, go. Good, up. And this side, go. Just shift back a little bit more. Push your butt back a little bit more. And if you have to, because sometimes it can be uncomfortable, turn your toes this way a little bit. Good, there you go. Yep. Good, up. Other side, go. Good. So, show me more of the head movement. I'm gonna just keep my hand here. And I want you, don't even do the blocks. Just shift your weight to this side or the other side. Just showing, yeah, your head is off center line. Good, no blocks. And up, other side, ready? Go. Good. And don't focus so much on moving the head, just move the body. Even if your head seems like it's still in center line of the punch, I just want you to focus on moving the body. So don't worry about the punch. There you go. Other side, go. So twist the hips. Good. So if you have to, like I said, because sometimes this knee may give people some bother, yeah, turn the foot too. Turn the foot. I'm just gonna shift. Yep. And this isn't a real thing, meaning this isn't what you're gonna do in the punch. Right. This is just you focusing on getting the hips back, going into that cat stance. Go ahead. Good. So first thing first, bend the knees, push your butt back. Put all the weight on the standing leg.
I feel like when I bend my knees, my head comes forward.
Say it again.
I feel like when I bend my knees, my head comes forward.
Yeah, try to think about dropping down.
I need to sit back.
Yes, sit back. So don't think sit back and head forward. Think of sit back and head down. Now that takes a little hip mobility. I'm seeing that right now. There you go. And then other side. Good. All right, now we're gonna include, we'll step over here. We're gonna include the reality of it, which is gonna be, you're gonna slide back at a 45 degrees into that stance. All right, and we'll add the blocks, but let me get the cat stance working first. Ready, and go.
No side?
Either side, just move, doesn't matter. Good, and you're gonna go 45, so don't go to the side, go back 45, go. Good, and up. A little bit more 45, ready, go. Good, up. Good, ready, go. Good, up. Better, I like the slide, go. Good, up. Try to make it quick, ready. Good, and up. And try, yeah, the head. Ready, go. Good, up. Good, go. Good, up. Let me see something. Just want to see how, yeah. Make it a little quicker. A little quicker on the step. Good, faster. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Good, that one was slow. That one was it.
Gotcha on that side.
Yeah, that was better. There you go. Because you need it to be real fight. You need it to be that speed. Well, not just that. I mean, you could, but really, when all the weight is on the back leg, even if this leg moves, you should be secure on the back leg. That's your foundation. This leg is just there for attacks. It has no real foundational purposes except for maybe just making sure you don't fall over. It gives you that ground, that second ground position. Good, ready? Yeah, go. Good, up, and go. Boom, good, up, go. Boom, up, good, go. Boom, good. And just don't worry about shifting the body. You moving, it should be fast enough. There you go, yep, exactly. Good. Get comfortable with footwork being like your only defense. Good. There you go. Good. That was better. That is your fast side. Good. No, that was your fast side. But now that one's fast on the other side. Good. Do more. Good. Excellent. And go. Good. So, this is another thing too. So we're here. Say we're in a fight. Even if I shift back 45 here, throw a kick, it could be a back, come top, and then a come forward. So it's just a way to like, it's almost like doing a pendulum step, where you're pendulum step here or here. It's like, once you go forward, you still have that ability to bounce back. So even if I'm here, I still have the ability to come in. Because that may be, you were throwing a kick maybe to my leg or something, boom, bop, bop, and then I can come right back in from that cat stance. So don't think of it as a, like, I have to stay in this position and throw an attack. You could. So even like a Muay Thai teep, like say you come forward, they'll lift their leg up and do that. But it's the same premise of, this is my standing leg. So to do that and to stop you, I have to shift all my weight to my back leg. So in karate or kung fu, when we're doing that, you're coming forward, bow, doing the same exact thing. Just in Muay Thai, they'll just from right where they are, but they could jump back. So, face this way. Good. Feet together. Good. Now I want you to slide back, and now you're going to throw a toe kick. Ready? So hands in the chamber. Ready? And go. Good. Again. And then still lift the knee up a little higher. Ready? Go. Good. Good. And try to work on from that position. I know it's a little hip, but really holding the kick out for a little bit. Ready? Go. Good. There you go. And up. Go. Turn your hip more this way. I see where the issue is too. Good. Turn the hip more. Right there. Good.
Oh, finding my foot.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And see how far you can extend it up. And maybe that's something I want you to work on is, because I'm seeing it stop here, and I can feel it in my hip where there is an extra little mobility there that you have to get. Ready? And go. Good, good. And then bring it back. Pop, pop. Good, good. So that's what I want you to work on. Good, excellent. Now we're going to go forward. It's the same exact thing where you're coming forward at a 45 and then back.